Looks like everyone wants to come work for us. Sorry if your company ends up going under.
No, honestly, thank you. Alright, that should be everything posted for the job listings. I hope we get some great people applying. I'm Keiichi Sato, 36 years old. I'm the CEO of an appliance company called Tokimeki. Lately, our main focus has been on the appliance business for other companies.
Keiichi, it's almost time for your appointment.
She's my staff, Noah Takatomi. Thanks, Noah. My former boss from Days suddenly reached out, saying she wanted to talk. I wonder what she wants. It's been a while, Tomomi. What can I do for you today?
I told your employees about our company, and guess what? Looks like everyone wants to come work for us. Sorry if your company ends up going under. I guess this just proves your way of doing things was wrong after all. A business like Tokimeki that only deals with industry clients is unstable, you know?
I understand. Noah, could it be that...
Yes, it's the thing we talked about before.
I see. No, honestly, thank you, Tomomi. Please, take good care of everyone.
What's wrong with you? You're being oddly reasonable about this. Keiichi, I hope you find some great new people.
I appreciate it.
He'll struggle once all his employees are gone. Then, he'll finally understand how I feel.
A few months later. Everyone from Tokimeki is doing a fantastic job.
I'm flattered to hear that, Mr. Sonobe.
Wow, I never imagined our sales would grow this much. They'd been sliding for over a decade now.
Hold on, Mr. Sonobe. This is no time for praise.
What is it, Tomomi? Is there any problem?
Of course. It wasn't just a sales team. Even the factory workers came over. But none of them are listening to me.
Is that so?
Putting aside pitching new products to big box retailers, they're taking on appliance repairs from retailers and competitors. Yes, that's right. And because of that, we've earned our partners' trust, which led to better contract terms for us and a boost in revenue. You did ignore my directives. That's a fact. You guys are all supposed to be my staff, and you're going rogue like this. Seriously? We're not going rogue. The sales manager approved our operating plan. We were told to fully leverage the experience we built at Tokimeki. Ugh. I mean, the sales manager may be their direct boss, but this really puts my position in a tough spot.
Tokimeki has been running a business model focused exclusively on industry clients. So, Noah, that means our company is now operating under the same strategy you and your team are using. Is that how you managed to generate such remarkable revenue?
Yes, sir. We're truly putting our experience at Tokimeki to full use here.
Well, in terms of dealing with appliances, I suppose the strategy can be considered sound. I remember Keiichi was trying to branch out into other industries. I never expected that to end up driving sales growth.
But the way Noah and the others are doing things means we're essentially copying Tokimeki. That would damage our pride as a company. I simply can't overlook that.
Well, that may be true, but...
And another thing, Noah. You're being way too easy on our partners with that approach. That's not true. We don't handle any design concepts or new product information at all. The repair manuals are, of course, limited to what's publicly available.
Then that means there's no issues.
Yes, exactly. Days has long been said to be weak when it comes to after-sales support once appliances are sold.
Yeah, we did get a lot of pushback in contract talks because of that.
That's why we set up a consultation desk for repairs and appliance-related inquiries. Your approach of telling partners if it breaks, contact the service center has apparently been unpopular for quite some time.
So that's why our reputation's gone up, because of the support desk.
That's right, sir. Nomi, haven't you felt that sales have been easier lately? Shh. What's her problem? At this rate, Noah and her team will take both my position and all the credit.
Noah, I have to say, you've been a real asset to this company. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
Of course. I appreciate it, sir.
But if she keeps putting up numbers like this, she could get carried away. I just hope she doesn't get ideas about running off into some odd business like Keiichi. Meanwhile, over at Tokimeki, a new plan was steadily taking shape. One night, everyone who joined after you and the others left has been doing great. Hiring mainly system engineers was the right call. According to today's report, this new system is almost finished.
Hello?
Hey, Noah. It's been a while.
Keiichi, how are things going?
It couldn't be better. We're using the money we made from the appliance repair business to move the plan forward. Here's what it looks like in concrete terms.
Wow, this is gonna spark a revolution in the appliance industry.
Yeah, to do something this new, we can't just keep running the repair business the way we used to.
I'm sure that doing it on the side and then dealing with complaints would just be backwards.
That's why it really helped that you and your team passed our know-how onto Days for the time being.
I appreciate that.
I've always felt bad that you and your team couldn't go all in on your own field. That's why I approved the transfer, and if the revolution really takes off, we might even get to work together again someday.
I hope so. I mean, when you're not nearby, Keiichi, it kind of feels lonely.
Oh, I see. I went independent because I didn't align with Day's CEO or Tomomi's direction. And I couldn't exactly go to Days myself, so really, thanks.
It's all about putting the right people in the right place. Your words really fired me up. We'll stay focused and keep working hard for what comes after the revolution.
A few months later. Tomomi, repair requests have exploded, and the factory is already over capacity. Please increase staffing ASAP.
That's impossible, because I don't have other options. I'll negotiate with our partners to buy us more time. Tanome, we just got a call from a client saying there was a leak in the deal details. What? Who is in charge? Sales, right? This was under your instructions, don't you remember? With this many deals coming in, I can't keep track of every single complaint and request. Whatever. I'll go apologize to them myself. So the planning team took feedback from the failure points and rated the new products highly, huh? Thanks to Noah and her team, production and sales both went up, which is great. But now, we can't keep up with the response.
However, when she actually went to see the client, apologies aren't necessary. Could you please keep the delivery on schedule? You're not the person in charge, are you? Even if you're the boss, I don't recall asking someone who doesn't understand what's happening on the ground.
Ugh. At this rate, everything's gonna blow up. Right now, the priority is getting out of this mess. Noah and her team are the real deal, so I've gotta swallow my pride and rely on them.
A few days later.
Noah, at this rate, we're gonna hit capacity. For a while, I want you to scale back deals with competitors and help the consumer sales division. If we revert to the old setup even once, I don't think we'll move forward with industry deals for quite some time. Days, the company you love, is posting the biggest results in its history right now. So why stop it? Well, that's true, but I don't want to stop this momentum either. Yeah, but the front line's already at its limit.
I've heard about what's going on.
Mr. Sonobe!
Tomomi is right. I don't want to increase headcount just to fix an overload.
Could you explain that in more detail, sir?
Even if we add people, if this momentum slows, we'll be left with excess staff. To earn the most with the least, the best move is not to push the pace any further.
I see. Then what if we could solve this by changing the system without adding people? How would that sound?
That's impossible. Don't talk nonsense.
No, it's possible, sir. Please, take a look at this.
What's this? Tokimeki's new business.
Yes, since its founding, Tokimeki has been running after-sales services like repairs, while also developing and providing digital systems that help not only appliance makers, but all kinds of companies run their operations more smoothly. Are you talking about that DX thing?
I've heard the term before, but...
After we left and moved to Days, they fully committed to developing our core system. And while we were active at Days, they successfully completed it. That's why they've already started doing business with several companies. So that means... yes, with Tokimeki's system, Days' current problems can be solved. Wait, that's true? That actually sounds promising. If this helps us rebuild the situation, my position would be secure too. But still, relying on Tokimeki for help, from our company standpoint, is that really okay?
Hey, cut the jokes. Noah, you were planning to bring Tokimeki's system in from the very beginning?
Of course not. This is a plan where both Tokimeki and Days can grow. I believe it benefits both sides.
No. I'm not going to pay for something that seems so sketchy with such weak reasoning. And on top of that, it's way too expensive.
I think the price is fair for what the service offers. She's right, sir. Can we at least consider it?
And what if we implement it and it turns out to be useless? That would completely go against our principle of earning the most with the least. Noah, if you and the others would just be more flexible, we wouldn't need a system like this.
I see. It seems our values simply don't align. I'd like to submit my resignation. Wait, Noah!
After that, the employees who had come over from Tokimeki began submitting their resignations one after another.
Mr. Sonobe, with all due respect, the situation feels risky. With things already this bad, we're really losing more people.
It's okay. We're just back to how things were. We've already taken their know-how. Now all we've got to do is handle it ourselves.
A few months later, Tomomi! The complaints keep coming in, and we can't handle them all.
Even our partners are saying things were better before. I know that already. Calm down. We'll deal with them one by one. First, we need to set priorities. We scaled back the repair division, but the solid support system Noah and her team built has become thin again. That's the reason.
It'll be fine.
I think you're being awfully optimistic.
We're now putting the people who used to handle repairs straight into developing new products.
He's got no idea what's happening on the ground.
Originally, the whole point was to push new products out to big box retailers and promote our own products that way.
But sir, with the repair parts division reduced, sales are getting harder. Isn't there any follow-up plan for that?
What are you talking about? Growth requires sacrifice, right?
Ugh! This guy is hopeless. He's not thinking about his employees at all.
Meanwhile, over at Tokimeki, this month's sales are strong too. The system is getting signed smoothly.
You're right. Everyone's loving how much easier things are now, all thanks to Tokimeki's system.
I'm glad you came back to Tokimeki, Noah, because you and your team handled things so well at Days, it's become much easier for us to close contracts.
I'm happy to hear that, but I'm kind of worried about Tonomi. I feel like her mindset has been slowly changing too.
You're sweet, Noah. I'm sure she'll be okay. A few weeks later,
next week's situation isn't looking good either. We're getting calls one after another about contract reductions and cancellations.
On top of that, our product quality is being overtaken by other companies more and more.
Could this be because Tokimeki's system has spread throughout the industry?
That's exactly right. It's because Tokimeki's DX approach has been accepted across the industry.
That can't be true.
Unfortunately, it is. Once digital services become widespread, not only does efficiency improve, they also prevent complaints and mistakes and ease the load on every employee. For the appliance industry, it's nothing but benefits. Isn't Tonomi right?
Yeah.
No, even without something like that. Couldn't we solve this by increasing individual effort and working longer hours?
No, with DX, we can visualize data and errors that aren't visible to the human eye.
That sounds perfect for preventing trouble.
At this rate, the burden on employees will just keep increasing. But with DX, we can control complaints and failures that happen after products are sold. And in the end, reduce both labor and time. Please, think about your employees.
Fine. Then I suppose we'll increase headcount.
Were you listening to me?
She's right. That's not the issue here.
We're talking about the benefits of DX. Let me be clear. I prepared projections comparing a DX rollout versus doing nothing. It shows projected sales and how much we can cut employee work hours.
When did you put this together?
I became too conservative and lost sight of what really mattered. But watching Noah and her team made me realize that change is just as important.
Tomomi.
I want Days to survive, and I want to contribute to this company. So please, Mr. Sonobe, just really consider what I'm saying here. If you look at this data and still refuse to accept it, I will submit my resignation.
What? A resignation letter? When did you start turning into another Keiichi?
In the end, despite Tomomi's resolve, Mr. Sonobe refused to accept reform. Tomomi resigned, and on the ground,
We have a problem, Mr. Sonobe.
What is it?
The workers made an operational error at the factory, and it caused major damage to the equipment.
What?
I hear the losses alone are already tens of thousands of dollars.
If we had moved forward with DX, process checks and error handling would have been much easier.
It's definitely Mr. Sonobe's fault.
time passed after that, and at the shareholders' meeting,
Due to repeated appliance damage and system errors, we've received reports that frontline workers made operational mistakes, which ultimately led to serious incidents. I'm terribly sorry. Weren't the workers tired out from all the extra work?
We demand a detailed explanation of the situation. I'm sorry. We don't want an apology. We want an explanation.
You seem completely spaced out. Are you even listening to us?
Please give me a break. I'm tired of apologizing day after day.
Excuse me?
That comment is completely unacceptable.
After that, thanks to Tokimeki, we've made huge progress with our DX efforts. We look forward to continuing to work with you. Thank you very much. Guess we got thanked again today. Just like with this client, I'd like to put more focus on the entertainment business going forward.
Sounds great. Tell me about the plan.
Huh? Wait, Tomomi? Is that you?
Oh, Keiichi.
You look exhausted. What happened?
After leaving Days, I joined another company. But in the end, they won't adopt Tokimeki's system either. They're just pushing people to work harder and harder. That sounds rough. Man, finding out how good your company actually is only now? Yeah, that hurts.
No, Tomomi, if that's how you see things now, I don't think it's too late. Tomomi, do you want to work with us?
With you guys?
Yeah. With the way you think now, I'm sure we could work well together. I always respected your skills in sales, so if you're interested, we'd love to have you.
After everything I did to you, you're still offering this chance to me? Wasn't that because you truly wanted Days to be better?
Exactly. Join us at Tokimeki and channel that loyalty the right way this time. After that, Mr. Sonobe resigned, following resolutions by the board and the shareholders. But his health deteriorated from constant apology visits, and he was hospitalized.
A serious illness with no clear timeline for recovery, huh? My work, my life, it's all just regrets now.
And as for us...
A subsidiary?
Yeah, for the new business. Thanks to Tomomi closing deals left and right, we raised the funds faster than planned.
Her sales skills really clicked with the DX system, huh?
So what do you think, Noah? We launch a subsidiary. Would you like to be the CEO?
I mean, it sounds great, but to be honest, I don't think I can handle being away from you like that again. I just want to be by your side, Keiichi. Not just at work, but in my personal life, too.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.